Morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Whoa, good morning. Gold dropped again.
Really? It did?
Yeah, it was just on uh, um,
Oh, yeah.
1670, 50.
Yes. Yeah, it seems like it's correcting that big move.
I took one buy and I sent it to you on a private message.
Okay, okay. You sent it on Slack, I guess.
Yes, I sent it on Slack.
Okay, okay. Oh, I don't have it.
That's weird.
Oh, yes, I got it. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a good one. So it reached your target? Like, what was the outcome?
Yes, it did. It just reached it and it went back down.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think that was a
Yeah,
resistance too, around 1657.
yeah, that's why it was my take profit. And it created support.
Yeah, nice. That's pretty good. So G just starting to range over here now. Interesting.
Yeah, the whole morning it's already ranging.
Yeah. Wow.
DJ did nothing in London. Literally nothing.
Nothing at all. Nothing. It's like these candles are just, man, wow. It's just very, very hard range over here.
Yo,
Hey, Vincent. How are you?
good. How are you?
Good. Are you back?
No, I'm not back. I'm just at the resort. Just got some time.
Oh, nice. How's the resort? I saw the pictures. Pretty clean and green and
Yes, everything is like mm, very, very viewing. Seriously, honestly, I feel like I was like in a game or in a movie or something. You know?
like Far Cry. Yeah.
But yeah, the resort is pretty relaxing. So
Yeah. Nice, man. Everything looks very nice.
thank you, thank you. I'll be back soon.
Morning, guys.
Hey, good morning.
Morning. How's the weather back there?
I think it's snowing right now. Yeah, it's snowing right now. I can see it.
Oh, damn.
Gold is on a mission that no one knows. Wow, man. This is a 80 pip 15-minute candle.
Yeah, that was what I was talking about.
What will you do with this, man? Wow. Yeah, I bought gold yesterday in Asian session, and for that the stop was pretty big. But now it's just like
The candles are huge.
yeah.
Stops are like 30, 40 pips all the time.
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, gold. So like when the candles are huge, that means there's a lot of volume.
Yeah,
See what the
I put
pre-market.
my stops below the 15-minute candle because otherwise it would have been too big.
Yeah. Pre-markets were down 700 points yesterday. They're up 64 points today. I don't think that even makes much of a difference. See what happened overnight over here. Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, I guess we'll wait for. Well, I'm gonna wait for the GJ to here do something. But looking on the 4 hour, seems like the previous 4 hour closed bullish. You know, previous 4-hour closed bullish. If we're expecting this one to continue bullish, let's take a look at the daily here. Daily is trying to come back up. That means we'll need a support to be formed, but better than a support, we'll need a price to close above 143. Well, I'm going to need price to close above 143.450 to continue going up. See what happens. There's still some time left for this hour to close. GPCAD made a high. Yep, that is true.
Yeah, I got in on the buys. I'm now waiting for a pullback to get in again.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the daily is also bullish here in GPCAD. Gonna keep an eye out on this.
Yeah, the 4-hour also has no top wick, so the likelihood is it'll probably make one.
Oh, that's a pretty big rejection.
Yeah,
Because when
that's
it
the problem.
rejects that much, it just gets a little harder to see if it's gonna make a top wick or not. Because then this will be a pretty big liquidity wick. It got rejected here before too on the 18th. Yeah, let's see what happens.
GA is doing the same thing too. The 4 hours to the open has just been straight bearish.
Gold, I'm not touching gold today in New York. I mean, it's a lot of there was a lot of volatility in New York, and I feel like there's a lot of manipulation happening here because of all this movement. I mean, this is not the normal movement of gold. So if you're trying to trade gold, if you're trying to scalp gold, I would say just lower down your lot size because the stops are going to be huge because gold's just moving very fast.
Yes, it's pretty scary.
Yeah. Like the way you know there's volume because you can look at the candles and you can look how big the candles are. I mean, this candle here, it's a 40 pip 30-minute candle. You know, and this one is, fuck man, almost 90.
You gotta trade on the lower time frame if you wanna really try and get a scalping, you know.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from it.
Like Jeevan he 1 minute, 5 minute, he's in and out. Got the internet shit here.
Damn, on gold, 1 5-minute candle with 75 pips.
Yeah.
Morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Chris.
Morning, dude. You alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm okay. You okay?
Good. Yes, not bad, thank you. Boring in London, to be fair.
Oh yeah.
A lot of ranging, man. So we had to move on to different charts for a bit of interest. So we called EJ sales instead. So, but GJ was slow.
Yeah, I think like Euro is going bearish because of the coronavirus infiltrating the Europe.
I think so. Good chance.
Yeah,
It's
a
getting
lot
a bit
of
serious now. It's getting a bit serious now
Yeah.
from what you can see on the TV and news and stuff. So
hope it's gonna get to England by the time I get there.
it's already here, dude. It's already here.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, there's a lot of ranging on the 1 hour this morning.
Chris is going to bring it to Miami when he comes.
It's already in Miami, I think, isn't it? I think it is. I think it's already there.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it was.
I can't remember. Give it another week, it'll be everywhere anyway. So.
Damn, people are joining and they're saying, "Have I missed any trade? I just joined. Have I missed a trade?" Wow. The age of the brain is over. The age of the brain died. Yeah, I'm just waiting for GJ to do something. It's like trying to poke a lion. Come on, move.
See, like them dojis we were saying about yesterday, they just mean nothing. They haven't done a thing. Just like whatever. Just sitting there.
Anh có bảo là cho 4 người không?
Okay. Can you post Zoom ID? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty quiet morning it seems like here.
Thinking about setting a pending order, GJ.
Oh, you're in a GJ trade?
No, definitely not. Thinking about setting a pending order.
Oh yeah.
I just have sell stop. It's bound to break out.
Yep. I got a buy stop above the hourly previous one, and then a sell stop below that lowest wick.
Nice ball.
Hey, Rakeel.
Hello.
Oh,
How's the morning been? How's the boot camp?
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. We have a lot of fun.
That's cool.
Yeah. Dallas is pretty huge. You know, never really pictured Dallas to be that big. It's huge.
Yeah, I've never been. Was it cold as well?
What's that?
Was
Cold?
it snowing there as well?
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, not at all. It's pretty nice. It was like 10 degrees, 12 degrees over there. Celsius.
Yeah, oh, that's not too bad.
No, in Canada it was like -2, -3. So when I went over there, I was just walking around and people were like, "Oh man, aren't you cold over there?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. I came from Canada." Yeah, looking at the 4-hour here, I mean, if this area gets rejected as support, 143.266, I think we're gonna come up over here
This
to
is
reach this liquidity area.
This is quite a new, because I remember you talking about this one. You said you've seen this happen a couple of times, because I saw you kind of started trading this sort of structure. What was it, early last week, or? From what I remember, because I remember you spoke about this. I think it was last week.
I remember. I don't remember, because this is ranging right now. Okay, what's this? Someone sent a chart. Oh, entry point. Someone entered at the bottom here. The stop loss is down over here. TP1 here, TP2, TP3. Very nice. Not worth it to take buys in GJ when the 30-minute candle closed bullish. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for it to break one way, because if it breaks down, then it's coming down to 142,977, and then further down to 142,700. But if it breaks up, then it's headed into this area here, 143,800. So I'm gonna wait. Gonna wait for the break. Because if this breaks below here, there's clean traffic. There's these wicks here. So these wicks means that price will continue down to fill these wicks. If price continues to go up, like if candles close bullish, then you look at these wicks and say, okay, like, what, these are just those liquidity wicks, so which is going to push price up. But once candles start closing bearish, then you start to look at these wicks as that, okay, now these wicks are going to get filled, and eventually we're going to come down to this support here, 143 even. So you just gotta wait. Yeah, GJ's making barcodes, man. If you went to Walmart, by printing these candles, they might print some product for you here. It's kind of barcodes they're making. I had a friend, his name is Kevin. He used to say, "God damn, man, this is making barcodes over here, man. I don't want to trade this. Shit." And then he would wait. And then he would attack the price when price does what he wants you to do. So this is the barcode pattern. I read this book, 10 Essentials of Forex. Someone's going to say, oh, who wrote that book? 10 Essentials of Forex. Yeah, this book I read. I think I read like maybe 6 pages of this book, and the only chapter I read was about the consolidation. Yeah, man. And what I read in it was that the longer it consolidates, the harder it breaks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but a lot of these technical analysis books, man, they're like, you read them and you just, man, this guy's just on crack, because they're just selling shit, because they don't know what they're talking about. When you look at the consolidation they draw and the zones they draw, it's just absolutely trash.
Yeah, at the end of the book, he wanted to sell a system or something. There was a pitch for a system. Like, oh, nice, interesting. I'm a very selective reader, so I just read what I want to read, and I'm just like, okay, perfect.
I find like biographies are quite good sometimes, and books that like you just kind of go after the story. Something like I really enjoy The Turtle Traders. I think that was a really good book. It doesn't teach you anything about trading, but it's a really cool sort of inside look at how firms work.
What's the book called?
The Complete Turtle Traders.
Oh, yeah. I think I've read that book a little bit.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Turtle Traders.
Just to be honest, man, I don't think you can learn anything else more than what you can learn here. So,
Yep. Have you read or heard of Naked Trader? No, I haven't read. I just said I only read one book.
Roger not even read his English books in school.
I mean, you can pretty much learn everything about trading just from YouTube now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we cover every session, and that's like 12 hours of live streaming you could listen to every single day, 5 days a week.
Ooh, come on, GJ, do something.
I quite like gold on a 4-hourly. Yeah, it looks like it looks very bullish.
I'm struggling with my entries. Any advice on being more patient for the right setup? Yes, just be more patient. Because I mean, if you want to take an entry now in GJ without a break, then you're not being patient. But if you want to wait for a good confirmation, then you're being patient. Simple. Four-hour closing. 4 hours bearish on GJ. 1 hour is kind of like, oh, closed like a doji on the 1 hour. Closed bullish on 30-minute. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Now, if I'm looking for sells, here's what I'm gonna do. If this candle breaks the low of the previous 30-minute candle, I might want to take an impulsive sell with a stop above here, somewhere 143.400. In the anticipation that we will go down. So it's just gotta wait.
What do you think about your CHF and the possibility of a flash crash?
Yeah, let me just call the banks. Yeah, Phil. Phil, you call your banks, I'll call my banks and ask them. Someone on YouTube wants to know about a flash crash. Oh, someone sent a chart.
I think this is the most unfundamental group you can talk to.
Yeah. GPUSD price made a high, target retest. If this 30-minute candle closes bullish, but the 1 hour still closes bearish, how do you go about that? If it closes bullish. Yeah, I think it closed, the way it closed, if you're looking at a 30-minute chart, you know, like a bullish doji close, it means that the volume is dying of bearish volume. So you might want to wait for this current 30-minute candle to close to see what's happening. But
I like the break the low idea. I think that makes a ton of sense.
yeah. So sometimes the pairs are going to move in a way that will encourage you to break the law. And breaking the law is going to be like breaking your trading plan. So you'll have to be very careful to not break the law. So I'm just waiting here for it to do something here.
Should have a really strong move when it breaks out.
Yeah. GP CAD is moving down because GP CAD is being more influenced by the CAD. That's why it's moving down. You know, the CAD is strong. That's why it's moving GP CAD as a whole. GJ here, there's less volume in GBP itself. That's why it's consolidating, because the yen is closed. So once this candle starts to break the low of the previous one, I'll
We gotta
enter.
go.
Yeah, will seem like it.
What?
There's a 40, sorry, there's a 40 pip wick fill on the 30-minute for gold, I think, possibility. Sure.
Okay, I got in an entry over here. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. So 30-minute broke the low of the previous 30-minute. Dailies bullish. Okay. 4 hours bearish. 1 hour is previous one closed bearish. Small body. We're looking at the 30-minute. 30-minute broke the low. So if it broke the low, then there's a high chance it should continue moving bearish. But if it moves bullish, then it's going to come up to my stop loss and then it's going to take me out. You can trade gold 1 minute candles like it's 1 hour candles. It's no thanks. You know, sometimes people think that they're amazing trading the 1 minute candles, but I used to think that too. Dirty range, target. Oh, nice. Very nice.
I think his target's a bit optimistic on the sell.
Yeah, but it makes sense on the longer time frame. I think it's oh, what's this? How does this make sense, man? This chart here. You have two trend lines. You have an arrow way down over here, which is at 16, 17. This is good attempt, I guess. I mean, beautiful. Two six two 250, and then my stop is at 390. Okay. Actually, you know what? If price starts to go against me, let's say I took a sell on the base of the 30-minute. If price starts to go against me, I'm going to start looking at the 15-minute, and if price comes up above 143.300, then I'm going to close 50% of my positions. Because then it's breaking the high of the 15-minute, so I want to be safe, right? Right. Is that okay, Raja? Yes. Yes, Rakeel, that's fine. The subscription on Forex Family monthly. Man, if subscription on Forex Family was monthly, I would have 8 mansions and I would have a lot of fucking cars. Because if someone paid me $400 a month, oh man, can you imagine?
Money trade.
Yeah, they're not monthly. What's gold doing? I don't know, man.
I think it might push to the upside.
Oh, this is pushing down.
Yeah.
Perfect. Come on. Very nice, DJ. So you know how it broke the low of the previous 30-minute candle, and it also made a high up over here. So you can probably bring your stop down a little bit. So I brought my stop down a little bit, anticipating that this is the high it created now. And if it created this high, then price shouldn't come back up and break this high. So now we're being a little safe. Are you feeling okay, mate? Get the flu checked. Oh yeah, that's Phil. I think Phil has the flu.
Yep. Sort of.
You know what else looks like a flu?
The coronavirus.
Coronavirus, man.
Yeah. You guys should be blessed. This is my last moment. You'll all be hearing from me.
Yeah, we're all blessed to have Phil here on his last weeks.
Man, I was talking to Anish the other day, and I was like, man, should we be more aware of what we're doing? You know, should we be more careful? Because
Yeah.
I don't actually know how serious this thing really is. This trade is something new to me.
Yeah, I think it's not serious enough if you haven't seen the seriousness of it. Like, I haven't seen how serious it is, so I don't know.
Russ, it's not an MT4 chart. It's a the trading view chart. And yes, Grant, I'm from South Africa.
Any ideas on gold? The ideas on gold, like if you look at it right now, it just seems like it's coming back up to, 1650, like this area right over here.
It just filled the gap as well, so I think we'll push higher now.
Yeah. So if you measure from where price is right now to where it's gonna go, this is like 26 pips. And the stop is right there, man. So much volume here.
Yeah. I've got a buy on gold.
Nice. Did you enter any trade? Yes, I'm in a GJ sell. I am in GJ sell. So where am I closing here? I'm probably gonna close at 143, 330. Like if it comes up, then I'm gonna close like 50% of my positions. 143, 330. We're working on an update on magic keys, and this new update is gonna be for partial stop loss. So like you'd be able to place a stop loss at a point, so when price comes up, it closes 50% automatically, or 75 or 25 or however you want to close it. It kind of works like partial take profit. What do you think on buys on GA? I think you need to send a chart.
Gold's pushing.
I'd love to get those magic keys, I tell you. I don't know if you got my last message. Morning,
yeah.
Phil.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, morning. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Very good, thanks.
Yeah, I think I sent you a message back too. Oh, now I got a new message here. Man, these small movements on gold are massive.
Yeah, I just closed 15 pips partial profit.
Like this 5-minute candle moved like 13 pips. Sheesh. Wow.
Yeah,
Gold.
I think the 4-hour candle might turn bullish.
Gold is so majestic, man. Like if you just look at it, such a majestic currency pair. I mean, the way it's moving, just spitting out pips.
so aggressive lately, like 60, 80 pips in 1 minute candle.
Yeah, man. So aggressive. Like, God damn. The 15-minute candle is huge. 30-minute candle. Look at this monster over here. Wow. 100.
Yeah, man.
Morning, Kerwin.
Hey, good morning, Drew.
Okay, what's this? Oh, I already have a really good trade from daily open, so playing with house money. Oh, perfect. Someone's in a buy on GJ. Yeah, if this... See, the 15-minute candle is about to close now, so this is good. If the 30-minute candle closes below, or if it even closes like this, then I'm going to bring my stop down to the high of the 30-minute candle. And then this trade will look awesome to go down. So then it's going to be the same thing we were talking about earlier, that then you're going to look at these wicks and say, okay, now these wicks are going to get filled because price is now coming down. Downtown. Gold inverted head and shoulders. I think you need to send a chart.
What about gold? Gold is up.
Whoa, what's this? What pair is this? Can't see the screen clearly. Oh, I think you need to turn on the resolution. What do you think about when I close? I think it's ranging or something. Does this look like a dojo candle? Should I close my trade? I'm so confused. Thank you. I mean, if you're confused about closing a trade, I think just close 50% of the trade and put stops at break even. That will help your cause a lot.
Yeah, you can even look at closing, like putting a stop here as well.
Yeah.
Just moving it to there.
Yeah, like that's the high over there, the previous high. So
because if it breaks the support, you'll do a good, I think, another push down.
Oh, what's GJ doing here? It's at 285. Okay. So see now, this is coming right back up. So if it comes to, like if it breaks the high of the previous 15-minute candle, then I'm going to close my position. So around 143, 330 is where I'm going to exit. Because the thing is, you have to be really specific with the trades, right? Because I'm expecting this to continue bearish based on the fact that the 30-minute broke the low of the previous 30-minute. So as it comes back up to the valley of death, gonna close this trade. In what state is gold right now? Never seen the chart like this. Yeah, I haven't either. So see right now it has broken the high of the previous 15-minute candle, So right over here, I exited my trade. Closed it. Closed it in a 6 pip drawdown. Because that is good trade management.
Yeah, people have to keep in mind about gold is that the coronavirus is giving a lot of fear. So gold's your safe haven. So it'll just be people just taking out and moving their money there in and out very quickly. That's why we're seeing these rapid moves in it.
Are you out of your trade, Philip?
Yeah, I closed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I got 20 pips.
Very nice. You'll be killing that gold. We've talked about that a couple of times. Those trades. You're quite proficient.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, and I pretty much only trade gold now.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, good morning, David.
How's everybody doing on a Tuesday?
Pretty good. Once price should retest the low. Oh, nice. Yeah, Danny, I like that idea. Came up over here. If it rejects it, comes back down to retest its low. What's this chart here? GP CAD. This previous resistance on the 1 hour. Price made high during London and then a pullback. Yeah, the waiting for this 30-minute close would be important, I guess. Because if it closes bearish,
15, it would have to be a 30 minute.
yeah. Let's look at the 15-minute here. Yeah, it has to be 30 minutes. Gold 5-minute close bearish. It can drop. I think you need a better close than the 5-minute, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, look, another 5 minutes is about to go bullish. Yeah, you need a...
Yeah, I think gold's going to push up a bit more, to be honest. That 4 hourly is looking very nice.
Trust me on this. If you want to preserve capital, don't touch gold for today. Just, let it sting and come back tomorrow.
I've already made 20 pips on gold, so I'll be touching it all day long.
Oh, who's this? Oh, Kerwin.
Yeah, mate.
How are you, mate?
Hey, good, bro.
I saw you met Constantine.
Oh, yeah.
How was it?
Constantine, come on.
Come on.
Nah, he's a good guy, man. Trust.
Oh, shit. Gigi's going up.
We.
Wow, what a nice close on GJ. That would have been a big drawdown now. Oh, what happened here? Gold spiked down 20 pips.
It's only 1 minute.
Yeah.
GJ is ridiculous right now.
Yeah, GJ just went boom, boom. Wow. Something's happening over here.
Now, even though it's consolidating like that, but they're big candles, is it like a lot of volume? But just, consolidating?
Yeah, there's a lot of volume right now. Something's going on. I
Make
think
up their mind.
what if it starts pushing up?
This thing's gonna blast out.
Oh, Austria confirmed 2 cases of coronavirus.
Oh shit!
That means gold will go up again.
Wow, gold spiked down even further.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he was right. The guy in the YouTube. He said 5-minute close bearish, and then 5-minute dropped 40 pips.
37 pips in 2 minutes. Amazing.
Crazy.
Beautiful.
Can you explain why those big moves on gold? Yes, coronavirus is running around with a big dildo. Wherever it goes.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
Yeah,
that's a good way to say it.
It's like moving everywhere.
And Energizer batteries on it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I've been quiet because I've been analyzing these indices. Yeah, the dildos. I've been measuring them. So the indices are range bound. It took a pretty heavy dump overnight, and so now we're at 32.37. We're not far away from a really big support. So it could be very range bound all the way down to 32.16. So it could go down a little bit more, which means that gold could go up just a bit more, but I think gold's going to be range bound today. It's going to come down, then back up, come down, then back up. That's my opinion, but that's from looking at what's happening with gold in the indices.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's gold. This range is so big. I mean, from the top here down here, it's like 60 pips.
Yeah, they're really big, and that's because that's what's happening as well as the indices. It's just big moves and then it stops, right, and then range bound back up again. So I think the sell-off on the indices is almost over. We have maybe about another 5% to go.
Yeah.
And then it's going to hit back up again, which means that gold is probably going to go up a little bit more and then come right back down.
Yeah, I don't trust this big return. Like this is a huge monthly level, 1680, 1690, huge monthly level.
Yeah. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks, guys.
Hope you're okay over there.
Should be.
Okay.
Somebody's asking me if I think the S&P is going to blast off. So looking at the chart, at a daily chart, the S&P is already at a support, very close to it. At a weekly chart, we're about only 5% off the big support. So I don't think it's going to blast off, but I don't think it's going to come back down much more either. I think it'll come down a little bit and then right back up. But I don't think it's going to be a rocket blast. I think it's going to be very subtle.
Yeah, the thing about these things is they take time to grow because they drop in fear. That's why it's so quick.
Yeah.
Guys, so I have a buddy that trades for Goldman Sachs in London, and he's saying talks over there are that coronavirus is way worse, and that's why stocks are dropping right now. He's saying that it's like a lot worse than people are reporting, and numbers are horrible. So,
Need some inside information. It's all buy gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the indices are going to do a big correction back up. Like I said, I think it's going to have a 5% move down at least on the technical and fundamental. It would make sense for it to come back down another 5%, which in turn would make gold go up.
Yeah, they're not going to crash for a little bit.
Someone is saying, I'm not too concerned. knocking off some of the baby boomer generation would solve a lot of societal issues.
Poor guy.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Imagine the world goes into a 2-week quarantine. Knocking off the boomer generation. Shit, man. Yeah, Reddit has all the answers.
That is freaking funny.
Oh wow, planes are being diverted from places.
Yeah, it's been a while since any airplanes from China has come to the U.S. So, and if you look at, because I've been looking at crude oil as well. So crude oil has been playing in a range. Yesterday I said a good buy at about 51.10 or so. It's back at that. It's about right now 51.20. So it went down a little bit and then right back up, and then now it's back down. So it's playing in a small range. So I think the market's starting to price out what's going on, but it's not permitting it to go either way. It's just kind of like, okay, we're stuck here. You know what I mean?
It might move tomorrow with the numbers over there.
Oh, 100%, Raz is going to move tomorrow. 100%. Because once we have reports, those reports just skyrocket these markets, because crude is very fundamental market. But no matter how you look at it, if you buy at this price, whether it goes against you or not, the price is so low that at some point it's going to come back up and you're going to be safe. It's a pretty safe trade.
Yeah.
Crude will always be in need unless they find something to replace it. People will always buy it.
That's correct. And that's why it's a good market to trade, especially at this price point. I like it a lot. Somebody said you have a buy limit of 50, 40. Perfect. That is an awesome buy limit.
Look at gold.
Let's buy gold then.
What's it doing, going up like crazy?
Yeah.
Not crazy,
It
but
will
just been
be.
another 30 pips.
Holy.
I love the 30-minute candle. It's
beautiful. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I think the
And it's-
FORE,
you know what?
100% that FORE is going to turn bullish.
You have about, till about in the futures, about 1660 at least.
yeah.
I'm not touching gold at all.
But just out.
Somebody made good money today on gold.
I did, yes.
Yeah, it's gonna keep going up, I think. If you guys wait till this candle closes, if it closes bullish, it'll go up again, for sure.
Yeah, I'm
And
waiting
then-
for a buy on the 30-minute.
Yeah,
Sorry, the 15.
yeah. I don't think that's a bad trade whatsoever. And then and looking at the indices, it's doing the exact opposite. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks like 5 minutes it's gonna pop and
Yeah. So nice, man.
yeah. At least we can get 20 pips on this one.
Easy. I reckon. I might intro. I might change that.
So somebody's asking, David, how can oil be low now if the bottom is around 49.50? Oil usually, if you listen to the news, oil is usually at between $58 and $59 a barrel. $60 a barrel is about an average price. $55 a barrel is an average on the low side. When you have oil trading at 50 and at 51, you're at a low end. I know you're looking at a technical, which is at 49.50, but when it comes to a fundamental, $51 a barrel is at a low end. I'm not Ted's brother. They're calling me Ted's brother now. That's awesome. I'm just amazed that I sound so much like him. That's crazy. Everybody really believes that. Ted's super tall, and I'm a short guy. So definitely no. Yeah, I'm not Ted. I am David, guys. David. So how are you feeling today, Ricky? Are you sleepy today?
No, not at all.
That's good.
Not at all. It's just like no action here for me today. Gold is too volatile here for me to trade. So I'm not touching gold in New York.
You're not risking it? Yeah.
Yeah, GJ, I had to sell. I closed it early. Just kind of ranging now, so I'm just chilling, waiting, watching.
Yeah.
Oh, someone sent a chart. Yeah, looking at charts too. Sell around 1.0607.
Rakeel, your trade on GJ, was that a sell stop that was activated?
No, market order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks good. Please wait for some confirmations here. Perfect.
I just took a buy on gold.
Another one.
Very tight stop loss.
Oh, what's this? Go oil. If you break through 51, it will sell. Oh, Yannick trades oil too.
I got in some GJ buys.
Nice.
Running pretty nice. Yeah.
Cool, there goes gold now as well.
I just want to have 20 pips on gold right now.
Oh,
Yeah, gold's going to push now. There we go. Nice, that was a nice buy. Very nice.
New 5-minute candle starts. Oof, this is a 10 pip retracement on the 5-minute.
Yeah, man. The thing is, you got to keep your calm with gold because it'll.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the way gold is moving, you got to keep your calm.
Because it moves so quick.
Yeah.
Got to be very, very strategic.
Oh, what's this? Golds. 1 hour. Going up, coming down. Possible inverted head and shoulder. 1 hour? Yeah, I think you have a pretty good chance if it's created support here, right at this level, around 1646. Then you have a pretty chance for it to continue going up.
Currently, you earn gold buys as well now.
Yeah. Yeah. Because basically I'm watching the 1 minute charts.
I'm not gonna lie.
The 1 minute chart looks like they're 15 minutes before.
It's beautiful, yeah. It's moving very nicely. I don't like this next one though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a break even because my entry was 1648 of 0.05.
The Deputy Health Minister of Iran has coronavirus.
Oh, what? The health minister.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
What was that again? The health ministry said what?
The Deputy Health Minister of Iran has tested positive for coronavirus.
Oh, rest in peace, my brother.
Oh, you know what's going on?
This is war. This is conspiracy right now.
America paid China to make this virus, and now they're sending it to Iran so that they slowly kill people, and then they can like infiltrate Iran. You know, that's what it's trying to do.
It's a good idea, actually.
Oh yeah, that's the only idea. Slowly kill all the scientists who launched the nukes and bombs and stuff, so that no one can launch them, and then just yeah, man. Vice President is also dead. I mean,
I feel it's going to be new head of intelligence for Iran.
Let's make a movie out of this whole thing.
Let's do one more gold.
Oh, I just want one more push and I'm done for the day.
Gold is so volatile. Wow, man.
I'm holding a good spot.
Hey, Chris, I don't think you said hi today.
I did say hi, but you were too busy gabbing.
Sorry about it.
What's up, man? Well, I said when I was entering gold, no one wanted to listen, so.
Okay. Well,
cool.
look there.
It was nice, so.
It's going to come taste.
I was just playing it off for 15 minutes, that's all.
I am in no trades. 0. I repeat, I'm in 0 trades. People sending me private
Gold
messages.
took me out,
I just
break
closed my
even.
gold.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a 20 pip move on the 5 minute.
Gold is
This is
nuts,
crazy,
man.
man.
It's nuts. It moved like 270 pips in London in no time, and I was like, I can't even play that.
Yeah.
This is
That was
manipulation, man.
fantastic.
Because
Yeah.
if you look during these 5 minutes, gold price is ranging like $2, $3. That's very that's not normal at all.
That's like a market open move.
Yeah. That's not normal. Like, what do you mean? Gold went from 1641 to 1650 at $10, and then it's just moving up and down $10. That's crazy.
And now she's gonna fly all the way to her.
That drop from 50 was mad.
Mhm.
That was that was just out.
It was watching that was unbelievable. It was mad. But that the daily move, that one from 1690.
Oh yeah, that was probably
like coming all the way back down. That was that was a good catch though, because as it didn't even hesitate to try and fill that gap. Then it just pushed straight up. Nice wick fill on the hourly, and then now that we've filled, I think we'll start moving back up again to fill the weekly wick, or the daily wick.
Yeah, it's a tough one now at the minute. It's definitely tough. It's just the candles are so big.
Yeah, no, it's because the higher the price of gold gets, the more you get per move, I think.
I'm watching GJ. I think if we break out that zone, we're gonna go pretty hard. I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
So I'm just waiting all morning. It did this a couple of weeks ago on a Tuesday. It kind of consolidated all Tuesday. Got to New York Open, then absolutely flew up. So I'm just kind of anticipating that right now. Got a few buy stops, but I'm not really. I don't want to open just yet.
Somebody asked me, where do I check fundamentals for oil and everything else I trade? I look at the financial news a lot during the day, and I also subscribe to Action Economics, which gives the reports and information on what's going on, and then you just gotta make your just analyze what's going on, But Action Economics is one of the places that if you guys want news, that's a good place to go get it.
David, what's it called?
Action Economics.
That's
when you're watching it,
subscription.
$5 gold.
Yes. Yeah.
That very nice.
It's a paid subscription or it's a free subscription, David?
Yeah, it is a paid subscription.
Is there any way to clone that subscription so you can share?
Free, free shit, man. Give me that free shit.
I don't know how to clone it. I mean, I can give you information if you like. I mean, I can share some of this stuff.
$20 an hour, though, yeah.
No, about 40. Yeah, it's not a problem. So I can share with you guys. I'll get you. I don't know how to get it over to you guys, but you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? If you guys are not, don't follow me on my Instagram. Follow me on my Instagram @PilotTraders, and I'll post it there every morning. How's that? I'll post some information from Action Economics.
Okay, perfect.
You're about to get 700 followers.
Better. Yeah, so @PilotTraders.
Actually, give you a follow as well.
On Instagram. What? And then I will post the reports that I look at.
Pilot Trades.
I already follow you on IG and Facebook.
Okay, awesome. All right. Yeah, so for anybody else who's interested.
Oh, this on a daily level, this looks like a nice break. But that's all what it looks like. It doesn't really show how you're thinking about this trade, where you're trying to enter or exit, or of course you have these arrows, but you need to provide that information. A complete amateur can do this too. A complete new person can do this too. So you need to provide some more information here. That's a good one.
It's called Action Economics.
Action Economics.
Google it if you guys want to go on it. One of the things too, if you go to my website, which is app.majesticpeaktrading.com, and register for free, you can download the Orion platform, and Action Economics is there at no cost. Because it's part of that system.
Waiting for 30 minutes to create resistance. Sells on first red candle. Yeah, it's a nice idea. You're looking for a retest.
On the YouTube here.
The reason I don't like GU is because of this support it created earlier. So I don't know. Like I'm on the fences by GU, especially because it's influenced by the pound and the dollar. So I'm gonna wait. I'm not trying to rush into any trades. The worst thing you can do is trade in a way thinking that, oh man, this trade will never happen, or this is I have to get this. Being stubborn is not going to help you at all.
No, that's a bad trade as a trader.
Yeah, I can't get stubborn. Okay, what's this? GPNZD, lower high, price should go back up to retest high. Yeah, this looks much cleaner.
It's a nice fake out too.
Yeah.
So there's a huge, from what I'm seeing right now, huge European travel impact because of the coronavirus right now. So, yeah, gold's going to go up, man.
It's just consolidating now, so I have to wait for something.
Damn, this thing just dropped 15 pips. Oof, moving.
Yeah, it's just a swap on gold is a monster.
Yeah.
Gold long swaps are insane.
So is like swaps different in every brokerage?
No, they should be the same. It's because it's central bank interest rates. They should be more or less the same. It just depends, because sometimes the LPs can sometimes remove it, and if they want to absorb the charge, but usually not.
Yeah.
That's why even with people who want a swap-free account, you'll eventually get charged swap as well, because the broker has to carry your fee. And if you read their terms and conditions, they will charge you eventually. It's called swap abusing. We don't like that very much. It's very expensive for a broker to carry your swaps, especially if you decide to hold a trade for months.
Man, this is a nice trade from Carlo. Perfect close, perfect entry, perfect idea.
Cheers, Roger.
Hey.
Gold breakout of the 1 minute. It's about to drop.
Ooh.
1 minute. I think it could come down again. Wow. Yeah, it's going to come down to 1646, I think. And then we'll start seeing it push up again.
That is crazy.
Yeah, 1644, 25, something like that.
Yeah, that'll be a good fake out as well. This might go retest that high and continue to drop.
Yeah. I'm thinking
very nice.
If people are trying to trade and scalp gold here,
yeah, just luck. Just chill.
No, it's crazy, man.
After the second little shit wicket gave you should know by now. Just wait.
I was lucky paying it off at 15 up to 50.
Like 20 pips up, 30 pips down.
Yeah, it's not fun right now. The structure on 15-minute to buy back up was pretty cool. But other than that, not even playing with it.
If this 15-minute closes up, then I'll be happy. But now, nothing there.
Yeah, gold's going to be range bound. You're going to see it move up and down, and it's going to... Yeah, if you can support it, if you have the account to support it, it can make you money. You just have to be really careful.
Yeah, the thing with that is like people need to like maybe like cut down their lot sizes, because normally gold moves half the volume it's moving right now.
So a way to trade it is to, for example, if you were to go into long right now, go bullish right now in gold as an example, and it goes against you, you go in with half the lot size, just like Roger said, and then if it goes against you, you know, about 10, 15, 20 pips around that area, you got to find your price point. Then you buy another one within the range. And then what happens is you average your price out on that particular trade until you get your comfortable lot size, and then gold will actually make you money. But you gotta know what you're doing if you do that.
Yeah, that's very advanced trading. Yeah.
I
try
do
that on
that
the
a lot.
demo account first.
And when it's range bound, I average my price out quite a bit. I do that with options too. I will average my price out with options, and until I get the price point where I want it. But yeah, that is advanced trading. It's advanced mathematics. But the platform that I use, I've designed a module that does all that for you, which is really cool. But yeah, if you don't have the account to do that, don't do that.
Yeah. Practice all these things on a demo account, I reckon, especially now. So much shit in the market. It's a good time to practice if you're new to trading.
Yeah.
That's a stupid question. How much capital are you trading? Does it matter? I hate those questions so much. I can't stand those questions, man. The amount of clients I get that ask me that as well, it's like, does it really matter how much I'm trading?
So somebody asked if anybody's holding oil. I'm in oil in a buy. So I'm holding it because I believe oil will go at least to 53, if not 54, and that's what I'm going to sell it.
Hey, Rakeel.
Hey.
I have some interesting facts about the flu. So in the UK, around 600 people a year die from the flu. And now the flu season in the UK, in the Northern Hemisphere, runs from December all the way to March, April, reaching a peak around February. In the US, because they don't have an infrastructure of healthcare system, the USA has 14,000 to 61,000 deaths from the flu per year.
Really? From the flu?
Yeah, but it's a lot of homeless people, man, as well.
I saw that stat.
If the coronavirus continues on its current trajectory, man, America is going to get blasted. So far already in the USA, 14,000 people have already died from the flu.
Wow.
Yeah, but here in the United States, the people who die from the flu are the homeless, are the more elderly people, and they die, and it's more in the extreme weather parts of the country where that happens.
No, that's not true, actually. Regarding the parts of the country, there is, if you go onto the cdc.gov, it gives you a breakdown of what parts of the country, and it's literally like the minimum is like 10,000 people per 100,000 in every state.
What's the highest state?
Hold on a second. The highest state is Hawaii.
What? Really? I suppose Hawaii is quite humid and you get a lot of tourists there as well. So
The lowest state is Vermont.
Yeah, who goes to Vermont?
Yeah, Vermont is just
people who don't want to die.
Mississippi's got 23,000 out of 100.
Where's New York at?
What did you get that stat from? I'd be interested in taking a look at that.
Yeah, it's www.
Okay.
kff.org /other/state.
State health checks.
Do you just want to put the link in the chat?
Oh yeah, sure. Good job.
KFF or State FX?
KFF. Like Kevin Fox.
Just put the link in the chat here because someone just recommended that.
Oh.
Health insurance, health reform.
I don't think the 5G towers have anything to do with the flu virus, mate.
Oh, this website is made by the liberals, man.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, that's right.
You gotta get more than one source there.
Are you gonna trust these? Liberals don't know shit.
I don't trust anything from the left.
I don't trust anything that comes from liberals.
We're gonna get a lot of butthurt people in the comments. Let's go.
Yeah, and then if you go to
let them start talking.
EC,
them snowflakes are gonna pop up soon.
Oh wow! Look at this.
So so here in the US, what's happening, especially now because of the election year, you're going to get a lot of websites that's going to give really crazy statistics. That's why I asked you where you got this from. And the reason is because the left here in the US is really pushing for socialized medicine here in the US. And the right here doesn't want it. They want to keep it the way it is. Now, it's true. It's true. We get a lot of people that die from the flu in the United States a year. It's true. A lot of it has to do with the homeless people. Somebody said on the YouTube channel, homeless people matter as well. You know what? Everybody matters. It doesn't matter who you are. Everybody matters. Okay. We're all human beings, but the problem is the way that a whole system is set up. And I don't agree with everything. You know, as everybody knows here, I have 5 kids. You know, I'm married and 5 kids. One of my kids is in a wheelchair. He was born with spina bifida. So healthcare to me is a big thing. So I don't think that healthcare here is perfect. But then again, my wife's from Spain, and we lived in Spain for a few years, and so we lived under the socialized medicine. I don't think that's a perfect system either. So what is a perfect system? I don't know.
I think the thing is what a lot of people think, you know, it's free healthcare crap, but it's not free because you already paid for it with your taxes. And then in some cases, you still have to pay extra onto that. So if you don't get taxed, you can afford the healthcare. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because we have the same system here in New Zealand where we have like, it's not free healthcare, but cheaper healthcare. But they give free healthcare to like minority groups, which is really unfair because if you have a poor person who's not in the minority group, you know, they can't afford it anyway. And then you still have to pay for insurance as well, for medical insurance. I was like, man, just don't tax me and I can afford it.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. If they give you free healthcare, they probably don't give it good healthcare, right? Because the experience that I had with socialized medicine is the same doctor that works for the state, that has to work for the state, is going to give you different service than the doctor that has a private practice. So if you go to his private practice, he's going to give you a better service. So it's still not fair that way, right? To me, healthcare should not be a business. It should not be a business.
61,000 people died from the flu in America, and that's reported by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. So I don't know what these guys are chatting about.
Yes, 61,000 people would make sense. Again, these are the unfortunate people, the homeless people. Not that they don't matter, that it's just, you know, like I said, no system is perfect. I don't believe that healthcare should be a business. But then again, I am not president, so.
More than likely, those 60,000 people are like people without insurance. You know, you go to the hospital, you don't have insurance. They don't really care about you. to be honest.
But
if they're gonna charge the insurance company, then they're gonna treat you right. But if not, then you're fucked, basically.
But here in the United States, whether you're homeless or not, whether you have insurance or not, if you go to the hospital and you say, you know, I have the flu, or I'm not feeling well, or I'm having these symptoms, they have an obligation to take you and to cure you, to do the minimum at least for you. That's the law. They have to do that here.
Interesting. No, I just hate all socialist shit because I just give stuff away for free for the lazy fuckers who don't want to do anything.
Well, then again, now we're getting into politics, so it's not, you know.
Yeah.
No,
that's
but
not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
I mean, you don't have to be. It doesn't matter what side you're on. It's just giving stuff, taking from the rich and giving to the taking from the hard working and giving to the ones who don't want to work. It's just shit. Because here,
I agree with that.
If you have two jobs, your second job gets taxed more than your first job. So you get like insane amount of taxes. So if you're trying to work harder to provide for your family, you get taxed out of your ass. And then the homeless people, if you're homeless in New Zealand, you get paid $300 a week.
You get paid money to be homeless?
Yes, $300 a week. Well,
with such good weather in New Zealand, I'm headed down there, man.
Honestly, man, if you walk around here in the city in Auckland, New Zealand actually has an obesity problem amongst the homeless.
Same thing in Canada. You get paid. You go on like welfare. Obviously, Ontario works, but like in Ontario, but they get paid like, what is it, like same thing, around 300, 350 a week.
Yeah,
a week.
Stupid, man.
Yeah, and if you have kids, it goes up.
Yeah, the more kids you have, the more you get paid.
Oh,
I'm gonna get busy. That is crazy.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's so difficult to be homeless in New Zealand. You literally have to avoid the system, and then you still get paid after trying to avoid it, not being homeless, and you get fucking paid as well. Look at gold, man.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it came back up.
Yeah.
Well, I think what they're doing is just trying to help people out, because if you don't have
break even again
like that, it's hard to get a job, right?
Not really, man. It's very easy to get a job here in New Zealand. I mean, if you can, people here get paid to sweep the streets. It's a very easy job to get.
Yeah. I'm just talking about, like, I know, like Toronto, like Canada. It's hard to find a job here, and like if you're homeless, you don't have food, anything like that. It just discourages you even more. So
but I mean, I wouldn't know anything about Canada, so.
Yeah, so the idea to give it to them is just to help them out, get them on their feet. But a lot of people just take advantage.
That's the thing. I have no issue with people using it to try get back on their feet. My issue is with someone who stays on it and just being a lazy shit. Because we get that here. So we have people on the benefit for generations, not trying to get back on a job, not trying to get a job again. Because I mean, why would you work if you can just get paid for not doing anything? To me, it's like. Kind of a no-brainer, really. Just be homeless. You get shelters for you, free food, and you get paid $300 a week.
You know, I believe in lesser government for sure. I don't like big government. I like lesser government. But I also believe in, do good to others. So how do you balance that is pretty interesting. It's not that easy. At the same time, if people don't want to work and people just want to be homeless, want to be lazy, I shouldn't be able to take that responsibility.
That's right. Yeah.
So
I mean, I have no issue helping someone. I genuinely don't mind helping someone who genuinely needs it. But if you're just going to abuse it,
I agree with that.
That's my issue.
I agree with that. And like I said, I mean, all this falls to home for me. I have a kid. He's now 20 years old, and he's in a wheelchair, and he's had lots of health issues. And not only does the health issues apply, he also has psychological issues because of his health issues, right? So, so people just need to feel accepted. They need opportunity. Some people need opportunity, but the fact of the matter of people just taking advantage of other people, I don't believe in that either.
Yeah, because Singapore is a very, very, very interesting structure. It's some might call it very extreme, where you, if it's pretty much illegal to be homeless. So what happens is you have to actively show the government you're trying to apply for jobs, and then if you can't get any jobs, the government gives you one. If you get fired from that, you get put in jail.
Yeah, we have a similar thing here, but they don't get put in jail. You get so many government-given opportunity jobs, and if you choose to just say no to all of them, then you lose your income. Yeah. I think it's the third one. You have to take the third one, regardless of whether you like it or not. If you don't like it, then you don't get paid.
That's it.
Which I think is fair.
Yeah, I think it's a good system. But now the issue is the prison shouldn't be a nice luxury. You shouldn't have a TV. It should be prison. Yeah.
Well, prisons
there should be
TVs.
What's that?
The prisons and stuff here have TVs.
Yeah, they should have TV in prison.
Look at gold, guys.
Yeah, gold is pumping.
It's pumping back up.
Yeah. I might look for another buy soon, depending. So the 15 has to close there, and we might get a retest of that section.
53.7.
Let's go gold.
No, Kerwin's already in full margin buys on gold.
Yeah, I'm 33 pips in profit right now.
Wow, 1660. 1660 could be a good spot for gold to go to.
Yeah, this candle on gold has no bottom way.
It's gonna be a blast if we have 1655. I mean,
yeah, it's a sure, man.
Don't even say that.
Wow, and this is the 5-minute chart here too.
Mm-hmm. Just take a look at the 5 minutes, and you're gonna find out that the 1 minute, and the 1 minute is basically the 15 minutes.
Yeah, gold's been. Yeah, the volume of gold is intense.
It's just how it opened though.
But even still, man, like the history ever since that gap, man, it's just been a monster.
Oh yeah. I think it's going to come flying back down. Just hammer everyone in a minute.
Really?
No hour wick bottom. Unless the volume's that strong, it's just going to keep pushing.
Oh, right.
I don't.
I mean, because if you look at the 4 hour week, Chris, look at it, man. It's
I was looking at that. Yeah,
that's intense.
Plus, like, if you look at it from a chart cosmetics perspective, even if it doesn't have a lower wick, it's a very, very low chance it's going to come down, because that would mean this top wick is going to be huge.
But the thing is, we've seen gold do this now.
Yeah, so I was just looking to the left. There's a few similar that could do that type of thing, and that's just the way it's moving.
This, when was this? This 24th. Server time 21:30. There was a big wick.
Yeah, I think, to be fair, I was looking at targets of 53.7. Anyway, going up to start with. 50 was the first target from 44, and then it could well keep going. But the way it's been moving, it could literally just turn around any minute. That's what I don't like right now.
Yeah.
One of them ones that literally just appears on his screen red in a minute. He'd be like,
shit.
I'll just chill. I mean, because it ain't closed on 15 and stuff yet, they could easily switch back the other way. But I mean, the hour looks half decent, to be fair.
Yeah. I still think we have we might have a pushback to the 1649 10.10, but my entry was really down there. My entry was 1647.56.
Yeah, I had some at 44 and I closed. 44.8 or something. I closed at 49. I ain't taking no more. It just got leery after that. It was like, nah, it's that fun.
I haven't really traded ever since I took that last sell on gold. I'm kind of just getting distracted, talking about politics and homeless people. But man, watching gold is it's so nice just to kind of watch it sometimes.
So interesting. Man. You have to pay attention though.
Somebody's asking when do I think the S&P is going to blast back off? I think the S&P is going to come back down a little bit more before it blasts back up. And it's not going to be a blast. It's going to be middle subtle movement up. Just because there's a candle that comes up or comes down doesn't mean it's blasting. But I just think right now the indices are very range bound. They're stuck, and everybody's going to gold, and that's why gold is climbing.
Ooh, here comes that retest. Look at that work. It's gonna fucking
yourself. Watch yourself
before you wreck yourself.
Yep. I'm gonna go make coffee so it goes up for you.
Yeah, man.
Okay, Chris.
I don't like the look of it.
Hold on, let me place a buy and then you can go get your coffee.
Place a buy because I think it's going the other way. So.
Now go make your coffee.
Yeah.
Somebody is asking if I'm based in Toronto too, David. No, I am based in Salt Lake City, Utah. Utah. And yes, somebody's saying if S&P blast off, will take gold down. That is correct. If the S&P starts blasting up, gold will start coming down. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Utah, but you said you're short. What does it mean I have to be tall if I'm from Utah? Oh my gosh.
There's a retest. Let's see if we push up now.
Yeah, gold is kind of retesting some levels right now.
Mm-hmm. Gerwin, you're very quiet. What's happening, my friend?
No, I'm just watching that 1 minute on gold.
It's mental, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because my entry it was really good. I was expecting a nice hourly kind of bullish. So basically at 7:59 I took my entry, and that last minute it flew.
Just dropped.
And it's coming for my stop loss right now. Because my stop loss right now it's 1648.70. I'm expecting 1649.10 to be respected. To take another entry, to be honest. No buyer. Yeah. I like the retest.
Wow, look at that, man. Bloody hell. Ooh, I heard someone take a trade. I heard that. And another one.
Yeah, that's me. I like the retest it did to the 1649.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Where's your stop loss? Is it just below that wick?
Yeah. Because this 15 should close really nice on
It's
it.
just me, or did Roger's screen stop sharing?
I think Roger stopped sharing the screen.
Oh.
Yeah, because the YouTube's still running. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. What's happening? Yeah.
What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna close 70% of the first position, and because the last position is really small, I'm just gonna run.
Yeah.
The 15 minutes will pop up.
Yeah.
So
even the 5 minutes looking good now. That retest was very nice.
Yeah.
I've never seen a 1 minute chart look so attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trading off the 1 minute on gold?
Well,
no, I'm just watching it.
Yeah,
just watching it? Okay.
Volume
I
is
think Kerwin is.
crazy. So instead of taking a look at the 15, basically the same structure on 15 minutes, is printing more than 1 minute, so that's why I downgrade my charts to 1 minute.
Let's see here.
So this 1 minute, I'm expecting the 1 minute is forming right now to respect the same as chart.
There it goes.
49. So
nice fake out on the 1 minute as well.
Yeah, you see how it's pushing?
Push it.
Yeah, it's pushing.
There it is. Nice.
So this 1 minute candle should push towards 1651. There you go. And then the next one should break all that small resistance that was right there in 1 minute.
Yeah. I don't like this 1 minute close. I close just below it. This next one has to break above, I think. And then hopefully we can get a retest and then push further up.
Yeah.
I think it's safe for 1665 to go up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was looking at it as well, yeah. Because on a 30-minute man, it's like a very easy target to go to.
Yeah.
Hourly as well. And then, like I said, 4 hourly can still turn green, so...
Man, never a day goes by when someone doesn't message me saying, "Hey man, when do the live stream start?" Every day, someone asks me that. Every day.
For you, never.
They want you to get triggered. Trust me.
Sorry, you don't qualify. Iron Suga has mentored me. Man, at least have a please in there. Fucking hell.
Shooting off. See you later, people.
See you, mate.
All right, mate. Take care.
Take care.
Gold's gonna. It looks like it's gonna start ranging for a bit now.
Yeah, I think.
I was about to say that. Yeah, I think it's going to move at the New York Open.
Indeed.
We'll have a move in gold.
I'm gonna grab some coffee then.
While everything is ranging, can you explain your gold buys in Asian session last night? Yeah. So the only reason I took those gold buys in the Asian session was that this candle closed bullish. This 30-minute candle closed bullish, so I took a buy, and there was a range here to fill, and price went up, and then I closed.
Wasn't it the bottom one?
This one right here. Yeah, the bottom one. It moved like 80 pips, something like that. No, 50, 60 pips. So yeah, that was it. And the ones previous buys I took when this 4-hour candle came down, it tapped into this 4-hour support, so that's where I took those buys, like the 5 lot and the 50-cent lot. But the $3 lot was like right over here. After this kind of closed bullish, I saw this clean move that happened, which was a lot of pips. This was the 70 pip move. So I thought, okay, I'll take a buy, and it went up. Super simple things, you know. Waited for candle to close bullish, and then I took a buy,
And what?
I think GJ's going to try to break out to the upside. He kind of made like a higher low, closer towards the resistance. But I think it'll end up popping up instead of down.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to break.
Yeah.
Support form, candles went back in the range. Last one closed bullish. Someone's looking for buys here. Perfect. People are bullish on GPAUD. Have you always been a patient trader? No, not at all. Like at this point, maybe 2-3 years ago, I'd be like in and out. I'd be taking golds like crazy, like gold trades. Like buy, sell. I'd be in a GJ trade too.
and
Yeah.
USJPY and you already see the dollar.
So right now, I had one loss, and that's about it. I'm just.
Yeah, it's not fun right now.
Yeah, I'm actually answering messages on Instagram right now.
Me too.
So the trade I took was this one. I took a sell on GJ. Closed that earlier.
What was the turning point in your trading? How did you become more patient? Well, if you lose a lot of money, you learn to become a bit more patient because you don't like it.
Yeah, it's true. Just focused on 1 to 2 trades.
Hello, Raja. What I was trying to find out here was before $120.
Man, this guy is speaking way too slow.
Wow. Gold coming back down.
Yeah, welcome to gold.
10 pip range.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it. Makes me so happy. Do you reckon Kerwin is still on his buys?
Yeah, man's got balls.
No, please. You went to go get a coffee. You see, Chris, as soon as you came back from your coffee, gold dropped. You should just go get some more coffee.
Said he was going to come back.
You know what I've actually been really liking is like I've got these coffee beans that have been covered in dark chocolate. It's so nice, man.
What, to eat them?
Yeah, man. It's so good.
I've never tried them.
It is so good.
Yeah, they're very good.
I'm gonna have to look into them.
Or just dump the dark chocolate in the coffee.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
I don't like hot chocolate thing.
Yeah, I'll do the whole dunk it stuff.
Fuck! Look at gold back up again.
Dude, it moves like 1 pip.
Wow.
No, it's 10 pips, man.
14 pips
Yeah,
down.
20 pips.
That wick looks good, to be fair.
It does. It does. Quickly, full margin buy, everyone. Hop on board, like Kerwin. Where's my brother?
There's a guy in Florida. There's a guy in Florida who returned $20,000 he found, and his reward was a bicycle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't pay off being a nice person.
Yeah. Oh, hit the bicycle, man. Thanks a lot.
Who gives a bicycle as like a reward?
I'd give
Maybe
at
it
least
was like a kid who gave it.
2,000. Like, hey, man, thank you, bro.
Yeah, but unless a bicycle, it's
a bicycle.
Wow, gold is
Good
moving.
trade, man. Well played.
Gold did a lot of funky business before moving up.
It did, man.
Yeah, it played around. It's good work.
There's not much place in honest living.
What was your target? I've got 53.6 as a kind of level.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I've got 16.55 flat.
Okay.
But I'm not in a trade. I'm just watching.
Ooh, gold. See gold?
You missed it, mate. We've been talking about it.
Yeah, sorry, I've been doing an email.
Yeah,
1650s. Yeah, 1660, 1665 is very doable. That's a futures price, but I think it's very doable. Somebody said in the comments earlier that if we don't know numbers, let's don't talk about numbers if we don't know gold. Well, I think I know gold. I think I know markets, so I can talk about it.
I'd like to think I know gold as well. It's my job.
So, guys, listen. This is very, very, very simple for whoever's watching here, right? Nobody's an expert in anything. Markets is not a science; it's an art. And if we're all here talking about a certain price point, if we're here talking about what we believe, it doesn't mean it's exactly going to happen that way. So, you know what? If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it. And if you have some input to say on what we think, then say it, and we can all do us all good.
Learn from it.
Just being a jackass, right?
Looks like.
Who's being a jackass?
I know Rakeel started to smile. He's like, because the other day somebody said David is such a good guy, just give him a month. Yeah, I'm less than a month.
I don't know, man. A month is a long time.
A month is a long time. Well, what happened was, somebody said, because I said the number of 1660 or 1665 on gold. Somebody said, if you don't know what you're talking about, don't talk about gold. I'm like, this is what I say. The markets are an art, not a science. Nobody's exactly right all the time. But if you have input to say of what you believe, say it, and let's all help each other instead of being a jackass about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Like you could say, okay, well, I think this is going to do this because this.
Exactly.
Instead of saying, oh, you're wrong. You don't know nothing.
Yeah, you know what? Take that ego, stick it up your ass, go fucking somewhere else. There you go.
Well said.
And don't forget to weight it, yeah? Makes it a bit easier.
Goodness, we're here, we're putting our time, we're trying to make this a very, cool environment to trade so we can all be successful, and I can, show you or tell you what I know, and you tell me what you know. If you know something more than me, I'll take it. I'm not, I'll take it. God, some people.
We need a live stream that teaches manners.
I don't know about manners. It just teaches you respect, I think.
Yeah, you can come on mine. You learn that real quick.
Oh, I never would have guessed that, Chris.
I'm just waiting for GJ to do something. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I've been waiting since 6 a.m. dude.
Yeah.
It's now nearly 1:30. Yeah, GJ's.
Now somebody's saying that I have an ego. You know what? You don't know me, man. I'm so far away from an ego. That's crazy. Oh, freaking hell.
Because the way it's been ranging, it's just so big.
Fun. It's just not fun. Look at them candles all through London, man. Yeah. That's just awful.
Something's coming, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, if it breaks out up or down, it's gonna fly. You just got to wait.
It's gonna be a big move.
Have we got news coming this week? I've not looked properly.
I think so.
Hang on.
Maybe a buy stop at 143.500.
I've got 550 at the minute.
Oh.
We've got Japanese news. I don't think we've got any London, the UK ones.
What do we have today?
Thursday, I think.
We've got CV Consumer Conference for the US in 2 hours.
I think it's heavy pound news Thursday. I think.
CAD news just came out.
We've got heavy Japanese news.
Yes, that's Thursday. That's right. That's the one I was looking at.
I don't think we've got pound.
Good old recession for Japan. We got Kiwi news, so that'll make. Yeah.
No,
Aussie
not really.
news. No, not today. But we got Kiwi and Aussie news tomorrow. For me, Thursday. Not too much, man. It's a pretty nice week, I think.
So, very important number coming out today at 8 a.m. my time, Mountain Time. So Eastern Time would be 10 a.m. Eastern Time. is the consumer confidence number.
Yeah.
If this number is a good number, that's still going to show the economy is still doing very well. S&P could start heading back up. Gold can head down at that point a little bit. So watching these numbers is so crucial and important when you trade. And sometimes, it's priced in the market depending on what's happened if you had like a big move. But I don't think it's priced in, to be honest with you. Not right now.
What's this? Waiting for 30 minutes to close bullish. Stop loss below the price respected support. This cat.
That's
yeah.
30-minute time. So
yeah, makes sense.
Interesting take profit, I think.
Yeah, take profit is pretty interesting. I think
Maybe
it's right around here, right below 1.3300.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I just found out my mouse changes colors.
That's right. Because this person's take profit is above a resistance, which logically doesn't make sense.
Look at the euro-dollar pair. Good buys right there right now.
I hate Euro USD.
I hate Euro USD too.
It's like a sporadic ass here, just all over the place.
Yeah, but it hit down so low that right now a buy is a good spot.
Yeah. I think Euro USD is difficult to trade because a lot of new traders just jump straight into it. That's where all the new traders go to.
Mm-hmm.
I rarely want to trade on Euro USD. I hate it so much.
It's too slow.
I hate that pair.
That's because it made you lose a lot of money. Yeah, I know the feeling. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
early days.
Every time I've tried to take a trade, it's been perfect setup, and I've always lost, and I just hate it. There's nothing more than I hate than Euro USD.
Than losing money.
Yeah, and losing money.
Boy, that 5 minute on gold is looking quite nice. That retest.
Oh, back up.
Yeah, man. Look at 5 minute. That's
man.
so nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. I like it.
This
Look
was
at that.
That's cool.
1656 right now, not too far off the 1660. I did say.
It's coming. Trust.
There it goes. Woo, there it goes. Hey, Kerwin, you still in your buys?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna run my stop loss a little bit up because I had the stop loss really down the 1649.10 line.
Told you Cohen had balls. Good work, man.
So this is the top
I
right
need to
here.
listen to Kerwin Moore. He's a very good gold trader. I think I need to sit with you sometime.
Come to Miami, man.
Yeah.
You can sit with him all you want.
I guess so. I guess I'm going to have to, because New Zealand's as a whole. So
Are you in Miami right now, Rakeel?
Me?
No.
Oh, you. Who's in Miami?
Kerwin.
Oh,
Kerwin.
cool. I love Miami, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
there are a
the
lot
place
of
to
people
be.
in Miami.
People are rude in Miami.
Yeah, Kerwin. You're rude, man.
Not Kerwin.
Oh, someone's in GU.
I used to travel a lot across the U.S. and trust me, like Miami, there's nothing like Miami, man. Trust. Yeah.
Oh, I love Miami.
Yeah, Cohen's going to show me the sights, man.
Steaks, coffee.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Oh, I would love to go to one of those American barbecue fests. I would actually.
Yeah.
Then that's not Miami. You got to go to Wyoming. Go to Wyoming or Texas for that. You get some awesome barbecue.
Yeah, Texas.
Texas is the one for barbecue, right?
Do people live in Wyoming?
Yeah.
Just go there for barbecue.
Yeah, like I know about
That's a good
Texas.
one.
Wyoming. Like the first time I heard that name, I'm like, what? Who named that state Wyoming?
Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, you know what? Believe it or not, Wyoming is a really beautiful state. It really is. It's just cold.
Yeah,
I don't mind the cold.
It's like Chicago. Oh man, you haven't seen cold. That's why you don't mind it.
No. I guess I go surfing in negative degree water, so I'll be alright. I think it should be okay.
Oh wow, Wyoming is beautiful. They got
Wow,
yaks.
look at that.
Yeah, it's a
There
great
goes
countryside. Wyoming.
See, my bias on GJ would be buys here because of the fact that like there hasn't been enough volume from London till now, and if this is New York, and if New York is going to have some volume, this was the New York Open 30-minute candle. So if this low holds over here, we should be seeing a break up and then go up to 143,600.
I think it's coming.
Yep.
Yeah, but for the breakup, the price needs to hold this support at 143,350. Yeah. If it breaks the support, then it's back in the dirty range. Because for it to move up, you need candles to create higher highs and higher lows, because that's how price moves in an uptrend. So then the candles should make higher highs and higher lows. So then essentially you want this 1 hour candle to continue closing bullish.
It's a good chat, Kevin. I like that one.
Wow, gold back down again.
Thank you,
Nice.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, it's range bound.
Oh, yeah, you sent this before.
No,
Yeah,
it's a different one.
me and Carlo took the same trade.
Nice.
It's worked
But
out good.
I didn't hold a runner. But if I did,
Damn.
No
flying.
retracement.
Literally none.
I don't think this is a big down. I think it's just it'll hold there and it'll keep going up. I think you guys are okay if you're taking a trade. I haven't traded gold, but if you're on a buy, I think you'll be fine. It's my it's going back up again.
Views on Euro USD. I think you need to send your chart to see.
Because we don't look at Euro USD.
Oh, it's Vikash. I know Vikash. Vikash always asks for signals. The good thing you can't change your name on YouTube, so we remember you now.
No, you can actually.
Yeah. Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
It's a very long process.
Oh, yeah. I ain't got time for that.
You have to do it by your Google account.
Oh, it's long.
Mm.
GJ 15 minute looks a mess, man.
That's so ugly, man. It is ugly.
That's the worst
But
I've seen
GJ's
it
been
for
ranging
ages.
a lot. I remember last time we were on your street, Chris was just ranging.
Oh, gold is now changing direction here now.
I was gonna fleece everyone up to 53.
Man,
Easy. That's more.
This thing is making a 15 pip wicks and then moving.
Yeah.
Cool. Was like, yeah, I've blown my account 4 times, but yeah, man.
If you're on the right side, that's a good thing, right? If you're on the wrong side, that's a bad thing.
But how do you get on the right side of that wick?
Yeah.
Buy at 44.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I got in a GJ buy over here. I have a GJ buy running right now.
How's that?
Right now, I have a GJ buy running. So if I lose this,
another guy.
Yeah. If I lose it, I'm gonna be down 11 pips for the day. So I'm really managing my risk here.
Okay, I'm gonna close gold then. All my positions on gold are gonna be closed, and I'm gonna start looking for GJs.
It's good work, man.
No, I'm gonna keep my gold buys. Fuck. I don't trust GJs yet.
No, I think it's coming. It's slowly moving.
Rakeel, are you concerned about that resistance coming up?
Yeah, so like my whole idea is like if this support's gonna get hold, like if it's gonna hold it, then the push is gonna be bullish. So I'm anticipating that to break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, above 430, I think you're good. I think probably when you look on the hour, 430 is kind of or 445 looks pretty good.
On GJ, I'm gonna wait for this area to be broken, and then I'm gonna take buys, roll it from here to here, 10-15 pips, and I'll be done. But right now, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah. So I'm kind of using like a dynamic risk here. Like usually I'm gonna enter with like like 5 or 6, but I entered a 2, and if it starts to go up, then I'm gonna add the other one. So then my risk is gonna be whole.
Is that easy to add more? Is it?
Yep. You just hit add double.
I've had a good play with that. I was trying to get that thing up last night on demo. You said about that you can blow your account.
Oh yeah, like
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, if you over risk, it tells you, hey.
Yeah, it's so clever.
You sure you want to do this, mate?
Sure, mate. You're gonna blow your account. Yeah, I was trying it. I just kept pressing enter double. Nothing come up there. But I don't know. My cat's pretty big, to be fair. That one.
I think one better way would be to do it that a pop-up would show up on your screen.
Yeah.
Which you
so
have
to click it.
Yeah, to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Hey mate, are you sure?
Yeah, big screen, big picture. It's just Rakeel's face. Stop over trading Paul.
Yeah, Paul. Hey, why are you bringing Paul into this?
No, not Paul. No, I just said Paul. I said fool.
Oh, fool, that's right.
Not Paul.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get back at me for those stories I posted.
Yeah, that's it, man.
All right, TJ, come on, let's go.
Yeah, put 45 on the hour. You'd be good.
I mean, it made a higher low, so it should break up.
Yeah.
I've been thinking that's so long today, though. And it's just like, it's gonna.
Corey, that was loud.
I think once it gets above that bearish wick, the most recent bear candle,
Francesco.
But now we got music and everything.
Yeah. Roger's
Hey.
hit for.
Hey, Satu.
Honestly, Rakeel, waiting for your package to arrive in Canada was one of the most stressful things I've gone through this year.
Oh yeah.
That was so frustrating, bro.
Yeah, you know why?
I'm
Because
glad you got it.
like at the stations, if they see a package with a tracking number, then they know that that's the first priority to deliver.
Right.
If there's none, then they're like, okay, we'll just take our time, So then the guys go back and forth. They say, oh, it's not here yet. Oh no, I sent it. Da da da.
Have you tried them on?
Yes, they fit really nice.
Good.
Yeah, pretty good. The black one is pretty good. I think the black one's length is more than the white one's length.
No, I think it's because the way the logo sits on the chest with the circular badge.
Yeah,
when it's placed onto the logo, when it's placed onto the garment, it shrinks the garment a little bit.
Oh.
What's this?
I like them. They look good, man.
Tashan has a company where he sells like.
It's because the chest is too big, Rakeel.
Yeah, the chest is probably too big. Yeah, but I like them long because then at the gym I don't want people to see my butt crack,
Let them see it, man. You gotta show them what's on the table, bro.
No, man.
Oh man.
Don't be shy now. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Let me see a little tight ass.
It's 10K very quickly.
There's this guy who comes to the gym and he does these deadlifts every Tuesday and everyone can see his butt crack. It's like, come on, man. Every week.
Man.
You could get a market fluidity tramp stamp and then do some branding while you're at the gym then.
With the link.
Yeah.
With the YouTube link.
Oh man.
Right across your ass. That's awesome,
the
man.
YouTube barcode.
Yeah.
The code you can scan.
Yeah, and Pips leaking.
Oh my gosh.
What's this chart here? Creating. Perfect.
Rakeel, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
BS set above his buy stop. Yeah, it looks good. Buy stop. Stop is good too. Down over here. I'm just anticipating that if the volume in the New York session is gonna push GJ, I think the volume should push it bullish if this support holds at 143.350. So now there's a condition on the trade.
I agree with you though.
I wonder how many people on YouTube are in the same trade.
Probably everyone.
Probably like 200.
They waited all day for that one signal.
Yeah.
Soon enough, this will be big enough you can make the market move through YouTube streams.
So, Sauce Kid said he told me, well, he asked a question before, if the Fed rate cuts, why is it the U.S. economy good? So, and then my answer to him was, when the Fed cuts rate, it boosts the economy. Okay, mm-hmm. So then his comment was, ideally, you raise rates when the economy is good. Listen to what I said. Cutting rates boosts the economy. And the economy right now is getting boosted, and it's really good. And how do you measure an economy? Unemployment is low. Money flows. People are spending money. Jobs are all-time high. So the economy is good. So if you want to boost that up and want to keep the market high and want to keep making that economy good, you're going to cut rates. And then it's just like anything else, supply and demand. Once money gets more expensive, the economy is going to halt its growth. So you gotta cut the rates to boost the economy, and then you can raise the rates again to a certain point. So again, you gotta understand what is being said. It boosts the economy. Ted 2.0 on fire today. Listen to that's funny.
That's true.
Yeah, guys were like, "Oh, he's just like Ted."
Yeah, I know.
started going off on people. You jackasses.
After how many weeks? After 2 weeks?
Not even.
I just said after 1 month. Let's see.
Hey, I'm getting close to tooting my own horn over here.
Once it gets above that bearish wave, it's gonna go.
Yes, good work, man.
I was about to say.
Go ahead, Roger. You can toot it, mate.
I'm getting close to 2.
It's above 450 now, so on the hour looks good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was looking at all I'm on that hour.
Was about to say that, Raja. If we break this area right here, just hold for this area, man. Yep. It's gonna bless.
Yeah, after 870 is pretty close after that, because there's not much after that level.
Yeah, I think I'll go through the mini target you have too.
I'm still working on this. I haven't forgot about it. So if you guys think I forgot about it, I haven't. I'm still working on this trip that I want to do. So I'm pretty much almost done with how I'm going to do this. It's going to be really cool. And I'm going to talk to Rakeel about it. Hopefully today when he has some time, we'll chat about it. I'd like for him to come if he can, and Ted as well. So it's going to be really, really awesome, guys. So go to my Instagram @PilotTraders if you want to know more about it, if you're interested.
Ted hates flying.
I know, but I'm going to put him in the cockpit, put him upside down, and he'll love it.
Yo, there's no chance of ever coming on your plane ever.
You need to film that, because this will be a moment of a life. I'm actually considering to come just to see Ted.
I was considering.
If we all die, trust me, YouTube is gonna cry their entire life.
Yeah, it's gonna ruin so many people's lives.
Yeah. No more streaming.
All the streams be done.
I'm just kidding, guys. Just kidding.
Yeah, I don't trust you now. Not sure. I was considering it, and then it's like, you know what?
No, not happening now.
Might just go, you know what? Let's just do this. No.
Just in case. London streaming must go on.
So, Rakeel, would you be looking to take partial profits now that it's rejecting?
No.
Damn, how
No.
confident.
Well, now what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to bring my stop below the 30-minute candle here, the current one, and I'm just going to let it play out.
Yeah.
Because if I lose this trade, I'm losing like 10 pips for the day, right, currently. So that's fine with me. But my gain is much more.
Oh, yeah. Good time.
Rakeel, did you add more as it went up?
Yeah.
This time?
Yep.
You did. Yeah, good work, man.
Yeah.
You could hear him, man. You could hear him.
Yeah, I added some at 143, 438.
Nice, man.
Ooh, fire finger. Someone's writing an angry email.
Yeah, someone's triggered hard.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Why
man.
did I get flipped?
Why is my account empty?
I was telling Chris how I really felt.
Oh, is that what it was? I didn't get that email yet.
Oh, no, it's not done. That was only the introduction.
I look forward to it.
Dear Chris.
Yeah, markets are kind of dead today. Gold is kind of just sitting there.
Yeah, well, we've had a lot of movements this whole week already. So
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's a true statement.
I mean, Monday was something else.
Yeah.
Well, is it Monday morning for you now, or what's it? Tuesday?
Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock, 6:50 in the morning for me. When I come on, it's like 5:20 in the morning for me.
Sorry, but is it Tuesday morning or Monday morning?
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
And even last week was a lot of movement in gold. Man.
Last week was
Crazy.
massive movements. Yeah. I think, once the New York opens, we should see more movement. And we're what? We're about 40 minutes away.
Ooh, I'll be heading out soon, man. I don't know, gold's rejecting now quite nicely. It's in that consolidation and it's rejecting a lot to the downside, so bullish looks nice.
Yeah. Like I said, 1660, between 1660 and 1665 is a good number.
1660?
Yeah, I think so. On the future side, I don't know where you're at the spot.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, even 1660 doesn't look too bad. It's got to go through a couple of resistances, but yeah, it's not too bad actually.
So here's the scenario I'm looking at. Indices are really struggling on the upside right now. So if the New York opens, and because all the market fear and all the nervousness in the market, we could have an initial drawdown in the indices, which will give you the buys in the gold on the open and get to that number.
Did you ever have a seat on the exchange?
No.
The way you're speaking reminds me of John Rambo.
Rambo?
Yeah, have you heard of him before?
John Rambo. I've heard of John Rambo.
Oh, man,
yeah,
he's a great guy.
Never met him, but yeah, I heard him. Well, the question, does gold futures count as 101 leverage? The leverage is the broker's going to give you the leverage depending on what you want. So I don't know that answer to that question. So whatever broker you go with. And I have recommendations. If you're interested in futures, you can open up a demo account and you can try that out, and I can recommend brokers for you. Just let me know. You can text me on my Instagram at Pilot Traders. Let me know, and I'll recommend a broker for you. The broker that I work with there, I've known him for 15 plus years. We've worked together for a long time. He knows me very well. Now these are futures brokers only, so I would suggest to keep whoever broker you have right now on the Forex side. Can you remember your name?
Let's go, DJ.
My name? Are you talking about my name?
Yeah.
David is my name. I'll remember you.
David. All right, Bloom. So I'm securing 10 pips right over here on GJ.
Nice.
Awesome.
Bringing my stops to break even.
Good play, man.
Chris is looking uneasy as ever.
No, man, I've got buy stops. I'm just waiting. Just seeing the stop. Ready for the open. Ready for the hour.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
So if it goes.
Wow. Look at that move over there.
Yeah.
That's the open now? No, not yet.
No,
What's your buy stop, Chris?
55.
Wow, look at that move there on GJ.
Wow.
Oh, that's the move that I needed.
I'm going to remove it, I think.
To break even.
Hey, if all you guys caught this trade on YouTube, give a thumbs up to the stream. Because we won again.
Patience, man. Patience.
The GJ one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
You got 7 dislikes. Must be liquidations.
Must be people stuck in gold.
Liquidations.
Yeah, gold is a
menace right now.
Yep.
Yep.
I still think it's bullish.
But the thing is, it's so scary when it does stuff like this because, like, when it breaks from this, it's too late. You can't catch it.
Yep.
And if you try and put a buy stop or a sell stop, you'll get slipped into your ass.
Yep. But I still think you're good for bullish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't.
Just when to and where to put your stop loss.
Exactly.
Someone sent this chart over here, and this chart is actually very amazing. The only thing you're missing are numbers with these labelings. But this chart, it shows exactly what you were thinking through the trade. So this is what I like to see. The whole entire thought process.
Screenshot worthy.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I just take a yes, man?
Screenshot worthy.
Thanks.
Buys on UJ. Also, there's a wick fill here too.
Mm. Alrighty, one. I'm gonna head off. I'll be in.
Oh, bud.
Off to work now.
Have a good one,
man. Take care.
See you. Thanks for coming.
Be careful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Take care.
Hey, Raja, can you hear me?
Yes.
Do you think GCAD's in a weird spot right now? I would say it's not consolidating. I would say it's made a low at this point. It's pushed down so much.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you're looking for buys or sells at this point. I think I'm more sell biased.
Oh, I'm not looking at GPCAD at all. I don't like this market structure. Because it seems like it kind of, I don't know, like it kind of seems like this move down was an impulsive move, but this is also going bearish. Like, GCAD is hard to trade at this point because CAD, like it's been moved by CAD too, right? So, and CAD and the pound are in a weird position right now. Like the CAD is not that strong, and the pound is strong. So, when both currencies are strong, it's pretty hard to trade because, it's most likely they'll just move up and down. So over here, pound is strong and the yen is weak. So I was anticipating a push up.
Here's what I'm reading on the indices and stock markets right now, guys. If we have another big drawdown in the market and the fear starts going up because of this virus, we could have a huge sell-off because everybody will start wanting to take the profits from all these gains, and gold is going to just go crazy up. So we got to watch that very closely because that could be a very good possibility. I trade the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ is what I trade. That's what the ones that I like to trade.
I hope GG start pushing now. It's 9 a.m.
There's gold heading back up again. It's playing in that range for you.
Mm-hmm. So this is the candle I wanted on GG. And hopefully the next one is gonna be something like, let's see.
Seeing sellers test below the high, we need to see continue. 15-minute. I'd say you might want to wait for a 30-minute bearish candle as well. That'll be much better, because it's going to be then a higher time frame, better confirmation price action there instead of 15-minute. Because like the 15-minute can can give you a lot of fake confirmations because it's a lower confirmation time frame. The 30-minute on GJ closed below 143.450, then it closed above it, and my runner just got stopped out.
450 is key.
Yeah, it's a strong level.
It's just you can see it easy on an hour where they all stop, but it's kind of solid there.
Yep.
It's a good trade though, dude. It's nice.
Yeah. Nice exit too.
Very. Your TP was like to the point.
Yeah, I exited way before that, but that was for the gram,
Yeah, that's it, man. All for the highlights.
For the gram.
Gotta do it for the gram.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, calls off. Take care. Have fun.
Good night, dude.
See ya.
GU. Yeah, this looks good. But I'd be concerned about this move down. This seems like an impulsive move because candle came down and next one went straight back up. So maybe these closes here could cause some problems. So I would not take this trade. Oh, gold is going back up now. Can we see 1654?
Somebody's asking, what do I think about China 50? I don't know much about that index, China 50. I know it did. What I do know is that it did affect the sell-off on Monday. But anything in China right now is affecting everything. So.
You know, the other thing is, this 30-minute on GJ didn't really break the low of the previous 30-minute.
Nope.
If it's
sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, please.
I was just going to say it's the new 4 hour as well, so you'd expect some kind of pullbacks. It's pretty deep, but it's not further than where it needed to be.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? This is a doji.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Disregard that doji.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna do like this.
There you go. That means we're going to go through the roof.
This makes sense now.
Yeah, man. Do it for the ground. I'd expect some kind of pullback, but it depends how deep it goes. I mean, if it's just staying in this range, it'd be pretty good, but long time left on the 4 hour.
Definitely.
Mm-mm.
All right.
See, this is the same area where weekly broke.
Yeah, it kind of comes to like its resistance part, the old resistance. That's kind of where it came back to. It kind of rested on it for ages earlier on.
Yeah.
But
so maybe this entire area is a liquidity area here.
I was trying to think in my head, where's the weekly going to end when I was looking at it? Is it going to end bearish like that? I can't see it myself.
Maybe the week after can print like a bullish rejection.
Potentially.
Watching cartoons over there.
It's like the end of the week, end of the month as well. Is it going to be like the pullback for the end of the month, which is what I was looking at? That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Oh, wow.
I'd like to see it kind of move its way back up slowly.
Still got, till Friday.
Somebody asking if gold to sell? Really? No. No.
There's no way to sell gold, man.
Yeah, knock yourself
Not
out.
yet. Not yet.
That's it. Knock yourself out.
Wait for confirmations. Right now, confirmations are for buys. Come on.
I'll sell you some gold.
Yeah. Don't think selling gold would be fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard for me because I love this.
So we'll see what the New York Open does. I'm trying to reading all this information here. Information overload. But the we're very stuck in a very small range in the indices right now. The fears could take the indices down, which could take the gold back up. That's what I'm expecting. We'll see. $20 minutes in New York Opens, guys.
Minutes doing its thing, Rakeel. GJ.
Yeah. My bias is still buys here on GJ.
Yeah, man.
If someone takes a sell on gold, your first thought is to laugh. If we're supposed to be looking up to you, mofos, then why are you laughing about someone beginner retail thoughts? Because when you come on the stream, when a new person comes on the stream, the first thing you should do is to read what's written on the screen, look at the video here in the description, and then you would know that, okay, before saying buy gold or sell gold, you should be posting a chart with your ideas. You know, so then we can look at your chart, we can look at your idea and say that, okay, maybe, like, you know, you should do this or you should do that. But if you just say sell gold, then of course everyone's gonna laugh. You know, they just say, oh, this guy just said sell gold with no analysis, with no, like, you know, substantiated chart work that, okay, like, you know, this makes sense.
Yeah, not gonna get any assistance that way.
Yeah, exactly. No one's gonna say, yeah, good job, go ahead. Just
We've been talking about buying gold all this time.
Yeah, that also. Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know. If I was a new trader and I said something like that and then somebody laughed at me, well, at least that's a clue. Don't sell. Take it as a clue. Hey, Rakeel.
Hey, what's up?
I did that. I went to a vegan restaurant and ordered a steak.
Oh, yeah?
I did that. I go, what do you mean you don't have steak? Well, it's plant-based. No, I want it animal-based. I want it beef-based. That was kind of funny.
Plant-based burgers, yeah. Yeah, it's like if you miss burgers so much, just eat like a normal burger.
Yeah. You know, I buy plant-based burgers here at the house sometimes because sometimes meat just makes, I'm just kind of, it just feels heavy in my belly, right? So I'll eat like a plant-based burger to feel a little bit lighter, but the flavor is no way near, obviously.
Oh, not at all.
Grass-fed beef is plant-based in a way.
So the 15 minute just closed here, 30 minutes still open, 30 minutes still has a chance to just boom boom. Boom boom means blast off. So the 15 minute closed with a low, so you can anticipate that low is also the 30 minute low. The next 15 minutes should go boom boom.
It should go what?
Go up.
Go boom boom.
Boom boom.
So somebody posted that don't go after the vegan guys. Listen, I don't go after you guys. My wife is half vegan half the year and not vegan the other half, and I respect you guys, but it's a lifestyle for sure. And you know what? It is healthy for sure. It's all good stuff.
Her digestive tract probably hates her when she switches back from.
Yeah, she gets all kinds of belly pain sometimes, and she's like, "Oh, this and that." I'm like, "Just stick to steak, baby. It's the way to go."
Yeah, your gut trying to just process all that protein afterwards, it probably just that'd be rough.
But she starts it slow. When it goes into the meat, she starts it slow again because she misses it, right? Mm-hmm. But she does lose weight and she gets healthy, and I don't know. People try to complicate things too much. That's what I tell her to. You try to complicate things too much. You know, people have been eating meat since the first day of time, and everybody's okay and always been okay. But I get it. You know, I'm nobody to judge.
Let's go, DJ. Do your thing.
So guys, if you want to know where to get fundamental information one more time, you can either follow me on Pilot Traders, @PilotTraders, and I'll give you a link where you can download the software that I use to trade, and that's there for free. Or you can go to Action Economics, and you can pay their fee, and you get all kinds of information. And I'll be posting some info on, or some of the reports that I get from Action Economics on Instagram. So if that's what you're interested in, @PilotTraders. And also remember the trip that we're going to be taking here shortly. That's going to be a fun trip, guys, because what I want to do is I want to do like a one-day conference event. We can talk about trading. We can talk about charts. We can analyze charts. We can just have a good old time with it. And we're going to do some good education, and then we're just going to go out and have a blast, just have fun. That's what it's all about. That's what life's all about.
Oh, GG's moving now. Last 10 minutes before the NYC Open.
Yeah.
Charles is beautiful trade, man.
I mean, looking fresh.
Yeah, man.
So gold came down a little bit. Indices did not move. That could be people either positioning themselves or taking profits. I wouldn't count on it. Again, trading is an art. Nothing is a perfect science here. So we'll see where this goes. I still believe that gold is a buy. It's not a sell.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Bobby Yo.
What's up?
All right, man.
What's up, Bobby?
What's up, Chris?
All good, man.
Yo, how was London session?
Slow, bro, slow. Oh, look at all them candles on the screen. That was the whole session. It's a mess.
I saw EJ dropped hard.
Actually, to be fair, we called EJ sells. We were discussing that. That's actually, we just looked at different charts because GJ was boring. Yeah, we did discuss that, and some gold buys, to be fair. But yeah, it's a bit boring for GJ for sure.
GJ.
GCAD sells. Looking good.
They said they weren't going to value.
After we're done here, I gotta take my 15-year-old daughter to get her driver's permit. I'm so excited about that.
Oh, nice.
For some reason, I don't trust you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
No, man, trust me. Plus, the insurance here in Florida is so expensive, man. Fuck.
Oh, I know. Well, she's getting her permit, not her license, but once she gets her license, my insurance is going to go through the roof for sure.
Yeah.
Oh. Come on, GJ.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Do it for the gram.
For the gram, that's it. We should have drew a candle, man.
Kervin did, I think.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I did draw a massive one, actually, at one point. That was a little bit excessive. That was a little bit
it was
excessive.
too much, to be honest.
Suppose it was kind of like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a massive candle.
Yeah,
it's gonna take probably 4 hours to do that.
Nah, man, that's done. Give it an hour, man. 870.
That gold, keep testing, huh? Keep testing and right back up.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And the indices, man, it's just crazy. They have not moved. It's like they're dead. Watch when it opens. In 5 minutes, I think we're going to have a move.
Whoa, what a prediction on this move going bullish in the New York session.
On the bullish what? On the gold?
No, on the pound yen.
Oh, okay.
And it's gonna continue, man. This mini target right here, it's easy to get rich.
Oh yeah.
Because basically next 1 hour candle, I'm expecting to do something like this. Because this liquidity graph was so beautiful.
Yeah, that's a bit more respectable.
Yeah.
I think I was a little bit excessive. I was just looking at 4 hour, man. Because I think if we break 580, I think we were good to 870. But looking at what the wicks which we've created and the support we've created on the last two, I think we should do pretty good.
Yeah. This candle already broke the previous 30-minute candle. Should continue moving. I have another retest to 130, 143.45, 3.50 somewhere there. But if that resistance is respected, trust is gonna go up.
Yeah, big time. Well, 4 hours exceeded the previous now as well, which was a doji which didn't count, which we cancelled out, if you remember. So
yeah,
it should. I think it should be fine as long as we can get past this level, like 585, 600. I think we're good, man.
Yeah. With GJ, I'm expecting to reach 143, 800 area. 800.
Yeah, I've got 871. I've got as a target.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Trust me on this.
Yeah, man. We had this down for weeks, Kurt.
Yeah.
Just patience. It'd be nice to see a heavy push, like now. But
yeah, if we don't have a big push right now, then we're gonna start having this gradually pushes during London close. Yeah, trust.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Come on.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling that gold will go to. Will drop to 16, 13 before going up, because there's that. On the 4 hour, there's that range. What do you guys think?
Can you send a chart for 1613?
Okay.
1613 or 1630?
1613.
Man, that's
on the 4 hour.
Bro.
Yeah, it's too far
Yeah,
away.
no,
man.
not 1613. Possible is 1630, 35. But I don't think so.
Yeah, no, that's at least for me doesn't make sense. Not for now.
It may sound rude, but talking about 1613 makes no sense at this point.
Yeah.
What would make sense is like if you want to talk about 1635, you know, as David said.
Let me just send a chat.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
And it's New York opened.
All right, let's do it, GJ. Come on.
My candle might actually work. I'm telling you, my candle might work.
Yeah, I had another buy at the 143.488.
Oh, you sly.
Yeah, once it started to move up.
You stepped up. Yeah, good.
Well, we had a target up here anyway.
Yeah, it's easy to get rich. At least you're gonna have 5 pips right now, and whatever.
Yeah, it's good trades.
And we waited the whole morning for this.
Some of us waited a lot longer than you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I started. Where is it? I can't even remember where it was now.
I woke up this morning. I was trying to get
there.
streaming, but my internet for the computer was down. They were doing maintenance on the lines, so I just took. I saw the chart on my phone.
Yep.
Was too messy.
Yeah, it was rough this morning. But we did say it's just a matter of time. Patience, wait until it breaks out, and you'll have an opportunity.
Yeah. GP CAD also looks like this 30 minutes should continue up.
The
previous one closed bullish.
Are you turning right? If you're turning left, be careful. Let's go, GJ. Come on.
Oh, it looks like someone's turn signal is broken.
Indices are dropping on this first candle, and gold should be holding steady. It's starting to go up, which is what I was expecting it for it to do.
Oh, damn.
Oh my gosh, huge drop right now. Ooh. Yeah, I still think you're good on gold. All right, guys, I'm going to have to go. I have a long day at the DMV with my daughter today. It's going to be so much fun.
Okay.
So,
good day, dude.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, I'm thinking gold is still a good buy. Indices are heading down. I'll take a look at it later. But
bye-bye, David.
You guys have a great day, okay?
All right,
See
man.
ya.
Take care.
See ya, man.
Okay, all right, Mini Ted.
You dude.
Mini Ted. All right, see ya.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off too over here. I'm gonna go to the gym here soon.
God damn.
Okay, man.
All right, guys.
Next.
I'm out.
Take care, everybody.
Roger, thank you so much, bro.
Thank you, bro. Sophia. We'll see you in a
It's
month.
okay, man. See you soon, Roger.
See you soon.
All right. Take care, Cohen.
All right, Drew. Take care.
Take care, Drew.
Bye-bye.
Take care, everybody.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Bobby.
Bye-bye. Love you all. All
Love
right. All right.